Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Northgard. I first thought when I bought this game, this looks like the Settlers, but it's not. It's actually quite interesting, and let me increase the sound a little bit. Yeah, getting good sound balance is like the bane of my fucking existence. Let's put it up to 7. Okay. I did a single player game to get into it, to check it out. I didn't want to completely learn. I think I will stop doing stuff like that. Where I completely start from zero with games like that. But yeah, so I learned a few things. I will talk about this. And I think we will go with the story mode. To have some pass.
It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his Jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance.
They all look like dwarves.
We were to embark for the wondrous lands of Northgard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us.
The nerds.
Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives.
Don't Jarls usually have bodyguards?
They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven. In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death.
He was a walk of cunt.
As he stole the map of Northgard and ripped the regal horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty.
I like the art style.
I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood.
My kinghood. Oh yeah, by the way, for those watching this, like, I wouldn't say live, but when it came out, I am recording already Urbex Season 2, but I didn't want to bore people with back-to-back Urbex, so yeah, that's it. Chapter 1, Exodus. We have safely escaped a remote region. We must now reach the shores of Northgard. Bonus attacks will be revealed once you complete the chapter for the first time. Really? Want me to play this the same? Brand, proud and noble at heart, the banner man of the Stag clan is a loyal man who lives and fights with honor. Nothing matters more to him than his people's well-being. He is faithful to you as his father was to yours, and is willing to help you exact your revenge and conquer Northgard. How about difficulty normal? How about this? Start game.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bram.
Run!
Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's Jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, of which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
Carving icy lakes. That's nice. Almost ready. Great Explorer unlocked. Glad to see you back in your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered. I suppose Rage is an excellent healer. Still, we've wasted enough time already. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible. Indeed, time is of the essence. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province on the outskirts of your kingdom. I shall prove myself worthy of their trust. How impatient I am to get even with that scum. My priority is to ensure their survival. Very good. Your restraint does you honor. Besides, none of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there will be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let us seek out food. Wood is also a vital resource, being used for both heating and construction. You really explained to the Chow. Oh yeah! We need wood for constructing buildings. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. I thought they just grow out of the fucking earth. We must also leave the continent and set sail for Northgard. We shall need a proper shore to go out to sea. You are quite right. I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and assign them a scout so they may explore the region. Okay, so one thing I didn't know, can I pause game? Oh, P is pause game. Can I change that? I didn't know that you had the option to actually pause. View notification. Yeah, view notification is P, yes, and pause is space. Oh, you can pause the game. Oh, but can you build? No, you can't. But you can get a little bit of a breather. Okay, you can think about what you want to do next. That's nice. Okay, so I thought this game is kind of like Settlers, where, and I pause now to explain. I thought this game is kind of like Settlers, where you just put down the buildings and they start building whatever. But then I realized it's not, because you have a building limit in your provinces. So if we build a scout camp, which you should build at the beginning, well, one of the first things. Where is it? Scout camp. He goes around and explores, well, what a scout does, the neighboring areas. And I think it also doesn't matter really where you build the scout camp. But yeah. So we built our wood production like here. And scout camp is complete. So she is going to become our scout. And you can go around scouting. They automatically do this. You can tell them, hey, go there, but they mostly do this automatically. Villagers who are not doing anything are automatically gathering food. And yeah, so we have 3 buildings here already. And 1 out of 2 people are doing wood stuff. And in order to build or to conquer, we need food. So creating food is kinda a high priority. When I first played this game, I built like 2 wood huts because, like I said, I thought it was like Settlers, where you just put down wood places everywhere. But that's not how you do this game. Another thing is you can upgrade houses. So it's usually better to build vertically. So you build one hut and upgrade this, because you get a huge bonus for that. And we can build fields. We can build stuff here to feed our people. We have 3 buildings here. And maybe a food silo. Increase the maximum food storage. That's a good idea. And can we build? We can't build. You can build towers later on, but yeah. How many? We still have 2 here. Let's build a military camp here. And a normal house. So people can sleep. Happiness, yeah, you need happiness in order for people to fuck and produce offspring. And we have also a winter-summer system here. So when it's winter, it's harder to get stuff. My lord, reconnaissance of the area revealed an abandoned cottage. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. They might be able to salvage some resources. Agreed. We will have to colonize the area before they can explore the ruins, however. Thank you for telling me that. I already know. I am not stupid. Oh yeah, one thing that bothers me, that I always forget, like, there are no civilians in this area, so you have to manually assign them to build stuff. That's a little bit weird. I don't know. I wish they would like work everywhere, but no, only in their little areas. So we can tell her to become a fighter, and now we have a warrior, and we have a brand of people. But they can only walk into areas that have that our scout explored. And we need to upgrade our scout camp in order to explore enemy areas. You can... so here we have wolves, which we need to fight. But let's colonize the areas around it first. We can theoretically move our lumber production here. Because, like I said, one thing oh yeah. You are a farmer. So generating food is like very important. Wood, I've seen not so important. I may be wrong. But yeah. How long do you need to look at this freaking hut? It's a hut, it's not like whatever. So we have one villager, we can turn into a warrior. And one thing also to realize, the more population we have, the more unhappy our people get. So we need something to keep them happy. Which... this will be our food production. So we build another farm here. I don't know if we need it. It's the freaking first. All of us sounds... oh, so we can't have multiple farms, even though they're like 3 fields. Interesting. Requires deer. We have a food silo. Okay, then let's build the Hall of Skulls here. That makes that generates stuff and makes people happy. And we got 100 wood and 100 gold. Nice. Let us clear out this area of wolves. One thing you can do, enemies don't go into your territory, so you can just like attack here, go here, retreat. We should also make sure that we build a healer's hut. Healer's hut we can build here. You healer's hut. You scout to make people happy. Scout tales of your clan's deeds and will increase your fame and happiness. I don't know yet what fame actually does. I think it's for later things. You can get lore, which is kind of like research, but we don't have this unlocked yet. And let's build a healer's hut here. Not you. Only one healer. And as soon as you are in your territory, the healer automatically heals you. So the healer can be down here, and he still heals you over there, which is quite nice. Okay, we can colonize this. What do we have here? A wolf den. Wolves will spawn in this zone until you claim it. Okay. And we can build a hunter. Hunter hunted. Let's build a hunter's lodge. And increase... We need stone. We don't have stone. The air's getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Indeed, my lord, we should expect foods to be scarcer, and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Our military troops will also be weakened by the cold. It might not be the best time to fight. Yeah, so that is kind of the cycle this game has. Civilian, you built this? Already assigned to this building. So we need stone in order to upgrade, but we don't have any stone resources yet. We have a very thick forest. Improves wood production. Wood production. If they are really angry. Wood is German for anger. Let's clear out these wolves. Micromanaging. And let's colonize this real quick. That may have been a problem. Can we cancel? Let's cancel colonization, because I think we need our food for winter. So let's wait. Yeah, -3 food. That would have turned us a little bit sour. Do we have another civil villager? Yes, we have. Let's build this guy here. Scout required. So in the beginning you needed like 20 food to colonize something. Now we need 160. So I would say food production is quite important. Wood production, since you are quite limited in the amount of stuff that you can build, I don't know if you need too much wood. It does help, of course, to have it. I just wish we had stone. Stone is kind of the cockblock when it comes to upgrading. But yeah, I mean, this damaged house has already been visited. Can we get rid of it? Healer's hut. We can put some houses here. Do we still have... We don't have any civilians left. Let's produce some food, so we are not starving. I think the healer... Healer, can you build a house for us here? Can I turn you back into a settler? Yeah, okay. We just have to walk him back. But we need more people. We need more people. This building is full. Develop zone. Oh, yeah, that's also something you can do. So for paying gold, you can build, I think, 1 building more. My lord, one scout claims to afford a suitable coast for the construction of a port. Excellent. We should colonize the area leading up to the stone shore so that our builders can reach it and get to work. Yeah. Let us survive winter first before we go crazy here. Later on you can also get experience from fights, and you can also put this into stuff. Happiness, yeah, because we have happiness, villagers will be reduced. Where else can we... Do not let it fall below 0 in order to make as new villagers, doing so faster as it increases. Keeping it as high as possible as you can. Okay. Thank you. Build a longship dock. Not enough resources. Where else can we get some food going? I guess just by having more settlers, builders. Villagers. Emissary. Skald. Skald makes everyone happy. I'm barely seeing anything because it's raining. We can find crones and wood. Yeah, we don't need crones. We could build a silo here. I think that's a good idea just to up our production rate. We can't colonize because of the wolf. Let's kill the wolf and colonize this area. Colonize the zone to gain a stone. Nice. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I keep going here with my 30-minute videos or if it makes sense to increase this time. Maybe we will see. If I'm close to finishing a campaign, a map, then I guess I will carry on. But we will see. The zone is empty. Does this... You can build fields here. Okay, so only if there's fertile land you can build farmers there. Okay. Yeah, so we have no place for more production. We could increase our wood production, but for what? We are not really doing stuff. And normal people also gather food while they are not doing anything. Our scout is hurt. Let's put her into our area so she can get healed. Hate to lose her. Yeah, this all everything here has no real value for me. Winter is far away, we can build stuff here. Let's fight the wolf. Yes! Die! So I was a little bit overwhelmed when I was playing the single player map because there were like multiple factions here that constantly invaded. I didn't know like I said, I was building houses like mad until I realized, oh, I can't build any more houses. Stuff like that, so yeah. Gutfried. Okay. So we can build a dock here. You can go there. We have building upkeep per year. Whoop, whoop. Okay, you can carry on exploring. Ahoy! The zone is empty. We are losing money. That's not good. But we don't have the capability to... Yeah, we don't have a marketplace yet. Longship dock. Sailors with crowns and lore for fame while whaling. Add a lighthouse to exploit great trade routes. Okay. Let's put another villager up here. Hey! At last! Thanks to your efforts, okay? Anchors away, Port Vikings. We sail for Northgard. Oh! 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 Your end was near, Hagen. Victory! Okay. Let's see what... Chapter 1 Exodus. Chapter 2 Foothold. Okay, that's a lot of stuff here. I think we'll carry on here the next time. Cutting this a little bit short. I have to check the video, see if sound is good, if it plays well, and yeah. So this will be my next project. I'm looking forward to it. I kind of enjoy this. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.